my friends, welcome back to another J-Bot video. I just got back from the gym. Gonna drink me a little kombucha. This one's pretty good. I'm making myself a protein meal. And I'm gonna show you after. I know, I'm always cooking eggs, but honestly, it's the best way to get the protein, and I love breakfast. It's my favorite meal. Oh yeah, I got these new pants for the gym, and they're very 2000s flair. Hold on, let me show you. Okay, I'm back. These are the pants I was talking about. They got the cargo pocket on the side, and they got the flare leg. Sorry, I broke my tripod, so it's hard to show you what they look like. Let's see if I can. There we go. It's kind of far away, but they're pretty cute. Got them at Walmart. They're very 2000s inspired. They are really comfortable, and they were pretty cheap. I like them. Back to the cooking. Alright, so while I'm cooking, I'm going to give you a couple of pointers. If you want, looking for a pre-workout, this one right here, C4 Sport Hawaiian Punch. Pretty cheap, works great. I felt a little tingly at first, but now that I've been taking it for a while, it doesn't happen. But it gives you a lot of that energy you need if you're going to be doing strength training, which is what I've been focusing on. I do it 5 days a week for an hour. I'm just trying to focus on maybe 4 or 5 different exercises, and I used to do my reps pretty quick, but now I'm going slow, and I'm noticing that I feel it in the muscles a lot better, not just rushing through the reps. So that's a little tidbit for you. All right, back to cooking again. This right here is a plant-based protein drink powder, that I use, and I mix it with either oat milk or almond milk because I'm lactose intolerant. I usually do 1 scoop with about a cup of milk, and I drink 2 of those a day. I usually drink 1 before I go work out, before I drink the pre-workout, because I don't really like to eat beforehand, so this helps. And then I drink 1 at night after dinner. But this one's also pretty affordable, and it has a good flavor. They also make it in chocolate. Alright, here's the finished product. I got my bagel with peanut butter, my 2 eggs with some bacon bits, vegan cheese, and we got a little avocado. I know it looks like a lot, but when you're strength training and you're working out several days a week, you've got to eat a lot more, which is kind of a good thing. But for me, it's actually, I have a hard time eating a lot of food, so getting the 2 eggs in after the workout with the bagel, it helps a lot. But here's my go-to after workout meal. Alright, so while I'm eating, I've got to multitask because I am taking a course to become a personal trainer. So yeah, I gotta eat and do work. And then hopefully my wig will come in so I can make a new YouTube short. And she's back. I'm sorry, my hair is looking quite atrocious. I have not showered yet. I still am wearing my gym clothes, and the wig has not come yet. So it looks like that's gonna be another day. But Halloween is coming, and it's my favorite time of the year, of course. So, I wanted to show you some DVDs. Yes, I know. DVDs! Yes, I love them. Sorry. And VHS. I just wanted to show you some of my favorite suggestions for movies you might want to watch during the spooky season. Okay? So, first one. Now, I know Netflix just came out with the Ed Gein special from Monster. If you haven't watched that, you really should. It's pretty good. And this next movie was inspired by Ed Gein. They kind of took it a bit different than the actual story, for sure. But it was inspired. And that's the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That movie is very terrifying. They had like a small budget, and you can tell that the actors had been working long hours, and sometimes they were actually really scared. So it's a good one. You should watch it. Next one. I've been really getting into some, well, because of watching that Ed Gein again, Alfred Hitchcock was also inspired. So one of his movies that's my all-time favorite is The Birds. You know, you might not think Birds would be a horrifying, terrible movie that you'd be freaked out, but I guarantee you watch this movie and then you see a bunch of birds gathered in a tree, you might start to get a little nervous. Just saying. Next. This one's fun and very 80s. And it's just a silly movie. And that is The Return of the Living Dead. Okay. It's got the iconic punk rockers in the graveyard scene. If you're younger, do not watch this. It's only for grown-ups. Okay? And next, we have George Romero's Day of the Dead. This is one of my all-time top favorite movies. Zombie movies are my favorite. Okay? As you see, I'm wearing a Rick Grimes shirt. Okay? I love zombies. I love them. And this is an excellent, okay, don't get me wrong. Night of the Living Dead was the first zombie movie I ever saw, the black and white. Introduced me to everything, and I love it for that reason. But this movie right here, if you are a fan of the Gorillaz, you might know there's a part from this movie in one of their songs where it goes, "Hello, is anybody there?" Okay, so that's from this movie, and it's excellent. I highly recommend this movie. Okay, those are my 4 picks. There's so many more. I like slasher movies, but I mean, honestly, those are the tops for me. Sorry this vlog is kind of boring, and I didn't really have much to do today, to be honest. So that's about it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and hopefully my wig will be coming shortly, and I'll have a new short for Halloween. It's really exciting. So bye. Thanks for watching, my friends.